Shurley method, page 11, and this will be part 2, and we're going to do exercises 2 and 3 today. So for exercise 2, that will be your guys' homework. So you guys are doing number 5. So this is going to be your homework, and then make sure you do capitalization and punctuation corrections on it. So you need to say what needs to happen there, and they give you a editing guide for how many you need of each thing. Okay. So then exercise 3, friendly letter, write the capitalization and punctuation rule numbers for each correction in bold. So this is where we use our Shurley method folder, and we use those orangish colored pages, and page 112, 113, and 114. So we're going to focus on the capitalizations first, and then we'll come back to the punctuation marks so you guys don't have to switch back and forth a lot. So Maple Street, why does that need to be capitalized? What rule tells us that? 15, right? What does rule 15 tell us? Okay, so these will be 15. Jackson, Tennessee. Why does that need to be capitalized? What number? 14. Yep. What does 14 say? Okay, so it's a town and it's a state, right? Okay. July. Why does that need to be capitalized? What number? Number 11. It's the month of the year, right? Okay. Dear Aunt Ruth. Why does dear need to be capitalized? Number 2. What does number 2 say? Okay, so it's the first word in the greeting of a letter, right? Okay. Aunt. Okay, what does number 8 say? Okay, so this is a family name, right? It's a name that you give to your aunt, right? Okay, it's to a family member. Okay, Ruth. Number 7, what does number 7 say? Okay, so it's the name of a person, right? Okay. There's actually 2 for this one. What does number 1 say? Okay, so it's the first word of a sentence. Or what other number? 6, right? What does number 6 say? Okay, so it's a pronoun, I, and it's always capitalized, right? Okay, east.
Oh wait, it's 8. North.
Not 8, but
18.
Yep. So directions, right? Have to be capitalized. Okay. We. Number 1, because it's the beginning of a sentence. Okay. Curly Chocolate Company. What is that one? What number?
No. 15?
21, right? What does 21 say?
The name is a country building store supplying spaces.
So this is a store, right? So it would be capitalized. And watch them make curly bars. So why is curly capitalized?
Because it is,
Not 21, but 20. What does 20 say?
the name is a product.
And it's a product, right? Okay. They, why is it capitalized?
Because it's the beginning of a sentence.
Beginning of a sentence. So 1. Give free samples to visitors. We.
Beginning of a sentence.
So 1, because it's beginning of a sentence. We'll also go to Philadelphia. 14, right? I heard someone say 14. What? Why?
Because it's
The name of a city, right? Okay. Where the Declaration of Independence. 13, okay.
The names of historical events.
Okay, so it was a historical document, right? Okay. Was signed will. One, because it's at the beginning of a sentence. See you Saturday. Why is Saturday 11? Because it's a day, right? Of the week. Very truly yours. Why is very capitalized? Number 2, because it's what?
It's added the first word of the beginning and closing of the letter.
And this is the first word of the closing, right? Okay. Dear was the first word of the greeting, right? Judy, 7, because it's a what? Name, right? Okay, so now we are going to go back and look at the punctuation, okay? And figure out what numbers go with that. So you need to go to the punctuation page. All right, so our first punctuation is the comma after Jackson. What would go with that?
7.
Okay, number 7. What does number 7 say?
Using comma to separate the state.
It's the state. Okay, so Jackson is the city, Tennessee is the state. So there's the comma there. Now remember, for punctuation, we're putting it on the bottom of what it is. Okay, so we put 7 there. Why is there a comma after July 8th? Number 5. What does number 5 say?
Using comma for names.
Hold on. I need one person to say it. Annabelle. I need it for punctuation. Great thing.
The day of the week and the month.
So the date and the year, right? It's between the date and the year. All right. After Ruth, why do we have a comma there? $13. I heard someone say 13. Why is it 13? What does 13 say?
Use a comma after
right? Okay, so a comma after the greeting. Okay, so now we have a period after the word east. What is that?
It's just 1.
Number 1. What does number 1 say?
Use a period for the end punctuation to say that it's a statement.
Okay, and then what about after bars? It's a number 1 again because it's at the end of a sentence. After visitors, 1. Okay. After signs, 1. After Saturday, 1. After yours in the closing, 14, right? Okay, because 13 was in the greeting, 14 is in the closing. Okay. All right, that should be it. And remember, you guys are doing exercise 2, number 5 for homework. And it tells you exactly how many things you have to have within it. All right? Okay.